Hey Pisces, I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a great week and weekend. I've got some great cards. I'm shuffling them on camera, even though I'm very clumsy. They're big cards and I have small hands, but people like to know what... Gosh. People like to know that they are random cards. This one. Oh, emerging from grace. I open my soul to grace, and on the bottom of the deck we have cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. You've planted some seeds and they're coming to fruition and you're emerging. I open my soul to grace. You're coming up. We've got the lotus there. You've been way down here and we've got the fishy, which is you, but the fishy moving on to the skyward legs and moving up and growing. There's growth. So you're not down in the mire anymore because you have done the work. Looks like you've done a lot of shadow work. If you haven't, you will be. Maybe you're in the middle of it. And this is what you're cultivating. You're cultivating prosperity. And it's going to be worth it. What you've been through is worth it because you've done it. We've got one. We're going to have this one. Yes, look at this. New beginnings and a fresh start. That's perfect. They know, don't they? And God is in charge. We have thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Oh boy. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So look at this. You got to think about how far you've come because look, you were way down there and you grew the legs and come up and now you're hovering up here with Archangel Michael. This is awesome. So new beginnings and a fresh start. You're letting go of what you just letting go of what was, and you know now that God is in charge and he's gonna, and on the back there we've got the energy healing work. So maybe what you went through, you could help somebody else in that situation. That's something to think about. Maybe you went through it so that you could help somebody else. Even if you helped, well, there it is. Even if you help one person. We've got the moon, number 18, which very interesting because this is very similar to this emerging into grace. But the moon doesn't say stop. The moon says keep going regardless of what's going on. And it's 18, 8 and 1's are 9. 9 is the Holy Trinity, like 333. The moon, usually there's a path on the moon between two pillars and you're going along that path. So they're saying that you're on the right path and you're emerging, even though you feel like you're still in here. Your wonderful prosperity is going. Don't get stuck down in your emotions, because in the emotions that are pulling you down, because look, this is where you can be. He looks like he's above the sun practically, but it's a hill or the earth or whatever. But you're rising up out of this. You're really rising up out of this and things are going to really get better for you. And the moon, it's interesting. This could be a Cancer coming in for you. You're both water signs after all. You may have Cancer in your chart, and this is a sign too that the moon may affect you. And now we have that eclipse in Pisces this week. So here we go. That's you. And this is maybe how you're going to feel, but know that this is going to pass and that new beginning and a fresh start is there for you and you have cultivated it. You've done the work, whatever it is. However you feel right now, you've still done that work. So on the bottom of the deck for this one, we have number 5, the Hierophant. 5s are ups and downs, but the Hierophant is a higher power. This is a higher power, and it can often mean marriage, the Hierophant. This could be something to do with your marriage, but you could be having a new beginning in your marriage if you're married. And if you're single, as I said, this could be a Cancer coming in for you. But I feel like this is more to do with you and that eclipse in Pisces this week. You couldn't make that up, that you've got the moon and how you're feeling. So, but the other cards, the 3 cards, I know they're bottom of the deck, but knowing that new beginnings are coming in for you can be very comforting for you to think about that instead of this, but even this, thinking about this, you're emerging out of it. So you, whatever was pulling you down, you're coming out of it in a good way. So once this eclipse is over, it's going to be really good. And remembering that God is in charge and you've done the work. Like I said, I can't emphasize that enough, that you have worked on yourself, and good for you, Pisces, because you're on the right track. So they're saying don't stop, because this is waiting for you. And they know, the other thing is they're saying that they know that it's pretty difficult to navigate things at the minute, but this too shall pass. And remember, interesting. So it's a bit of a short message here compared to some of the others, but I really feel like there isn't a whole lot more to say, to be honest, because the positive cards are outweighing. I mean, even emerging into grace and the moon with the emotions, pulling down the emotions. Merging into grace is a very positive card, because you're opened your soul, you've laid it all on the table. This could have been in a relationship too, that you felt, let yourself be vulnerable, and in the past you may have been hurt because you have done that. But they're saying that, this, I just keep hearing this too shall pass. I know that sounds cliche, but that's what I'm hearing. So things are going to really improve for you, Pisces. Just got to keep on keeping on. So those are your messages. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.